to be so beautiful, now look at me. My actions are unbeautiful, it's clear to see. Come on and step out of the cage.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Tracy and welcome to my channel. So today I'm just doing a quick video again. It's pure quick videos I'm doing, guys, because you guys haven't been asking any questions yet and I want to dive into topics that you're asking about. These videos now is just me and things, my ideas, things I'm coming up with, things that I want to talk about. So today I'm just going to show you a bit of how I sand my pieces before I glaze them, because sometimes I glaze and sometimes I resin. If I'm resining pieces, I will put the resin on and then sand, but I'm gonna be just glazing these with triple thick. So I'm just gonna rub them down, and I use the gold files on these pieces. So I'm going to, guys, I know you must be hearing my daughter. She's playing dollhouse, so you're gonna hear her in the background talking. Excuse that. Yeah, but yeah, the gold files, you gotta be careful they don't come off, but you can always apply them again on before you glaze, so no worries, okay? But yeah, these are some of the pieces, the new pieces that are available in my website, guys. Check them out. Check out these little cute studs. Like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Let me show you the other color. So these are the new ones that haven't been added yet, but I'm gonna be adding them this week on the website. They are so cute, guys. Like, yeah, and these shapes. So these are some of the designs that I have. These are the teardrops, rounded teardrop studs that I'm gonna have available. And yeah, so yeah, I wanted to show you guys how I sand. So I use from grit 120 to 400 and 600. I stay in that line of grit for my sanding paper. 600 and the grit, and I use 400 too. This is a 600, and because these don't need a lot of sanding, as you can see, they basically are perfect. But the backs, I want to just smooth out any little, any little thing that is there, lines. I just want to get them out and make them smooth. So what I would do is I get a bowl with water, because I don't like the dust, and you know it's not good to inhale, and I'm not, so I don't have to wear a mask when I am sanding, because I have this bowl with water. I have one of these sanding sponge. I use them too, the sanding sponge. This is almost done because I use it so much. I love these sponge, guys. This I'm gonna get some more, but they finish very fast, so you still gotta get other sanding paper because these sponge finish fast, guys. The amount of pieces that I sand a day, one sponge will finish in that time. But yeah, it makes it easy. Put it in the water and you can just use it to sand. The dust won't go in your face, and you just wash it off at the same time. So it's easy. So what I do, I put it in the bowl of water, and then I sand over it. So I want to talk about some also new sandpaper that I have. So I bought this bunch on Amazon. Amazon.com is where I get most of my products, because I try to find the bargains and the cheapest things. Sometimes cheap is not good, guys, okay? This is one that, it's a sandpaper if you're doing other things. It would probably work. But for what I'm doing it for, they finish too fast, and they're too dumb. They finish too easily, and it says waterproof. You can clearly see, right? I don't know what their waterproof is meant for. I just put this in here and look at it already. I haven't done more than 2 pieces already, and look at it. So this is not a good brand. A good brand is this one, but I bought this is a 100 grit, and this is too hard on my jewelry. Unless I'm shaping my jewelry, I use this. This is 100. So I'm going to find this brand and I'm going to buy it in 400, 600, and 120, because that's 120 I used to shape. If I need to shape, I don't need to do that much, but 400 and 600 is where I stay at. So I'm using the 400 and 600 in this, and they're just not the best brand. So I have another brand too, and it's horrible. So I'm trying different sandpapers. So far, not good. This one is good and it lasts long. And what I do is I put it onto the end of my, this is the drill that I have, and I can change out the bits. Now I was drilling last night, so I have the drill in. I have a sandpaper bit, the part for the sandpaper that I put in here. Let me just show you guys that quick show of stuff I got. So I have the part, and here it is, and all I do is I replace the sanding paper. I just use a little bit of glue. Let me show you the glue I use. I don't use the hard glue, I use this glue. It's like literally, it's not as crazy as like a super glue, and I put it on here. It works perfect. A little bit on it, and I just roll it on there. This comes off easy. If I want to get it off, I can get it off easily, but that's what I do. And I use this to sand. However, this lasts long, which is great. However, I don't have the right size, so I can't change it right now, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm doing this method until the new size, I get the correct size to come in. Then it will be easy for me to sand. But now I'll show you how I do this. If you don't have the machine and stuff, just do it this way. It's fine. Get the correct, a better sandpaper, and just do this. The bowl of water, your sponge, and a piece of sandpaper on top of the sponge, because my sponge is done, so I have to use different sandpaper, but it's on top of the sponge, so the water is still coming up. Get your piece, and you just rub. Be careful of rubbing your finger and your hand off. I do it a lot. Don't do that, because I sand so much, so be aware. And that's all. You rub your pieces, this side, rub the back, and that's it. You just keep doing and going around. I just want it to be smoother, and it is. And then I just dry it with a piece of paper and move on to another piece. So yeah, there's not much to do on my pieces. You don't have to sand all your clay pieces. Just know that you don't have to do a lot of sanding on all your clay pieces. My battery's gonna die, guys, on the camera, so I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, that's how I sand my pieces, guys, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, remember to subscribe, and please leave a comment down below so I can, organize the videos that I put up and show you and let you see what you actually want to see. So if you want to know how I get my business on the go, how I do my business on the budget that I do it on, small budget. Nothing is done with a big budget here. Everything is hand done by me, and the cheapest way possible. If you want to know how I do it, about my website, my domain, everything, guys, leave a comment and I'll be happy. You can literally start your business with no money. I can tell you how. All right, and you'll be on the journey with me to see my business grow. My business is growing now, and I want you guys to just subscribe so you can be on the journey with me, because I'm not giving up. Sometimes I do want to give up, and I know you guys feel like that too. Don't give up. Keep going, keep trying, keep putting new things out, and keep the faith. And I'm going to show you how I do that in these videos. More videos to come. Lots more videos to come. And great pieces, guys. Go order your studs that I'm so in love with, or your dangle earrings. Lots of others coming. See you in the next video. Love and peace, guys.